There we go. So this is the hood of the 1968 El Camino. It's a 396 SS. We're still determining the engine VIN numbers. This side. Interior. No radio, but I think we have the radio. We picked the radio up when we were going through the garage. Bucket seats. Console. Automatic transmission. Little hidey hole. A lot of confirmation it's a 396 SS. Got a fair amount of cancer here and there. There we go. Those are the bumpers, front and rear. The biggest spot on this thing is the bed right there. Pretty good size hole there. Then we have panels to cut up and replace those. So looks like they had gotten must have been a 69 tailgate to put on here, because you can see where they welded up the old backup lights that were actually in the tailgate in the later models. So obviously put a high performance ignition on there, MSD. Tried to just start it, but it wouldn't start off the key, so we're a little finagling on it. I'm thinking these are original valve covers, chrome. There's the other side. Getting the bed from here, the bumpers, rear windshield, rear axle.
Red light this thing off.
All right, let's start her up. Just a few holes here and there.
That's the water drain. Don't do this at home. That's our choke. Did you tell the wiring harness sucked?
I said we tried to turn the switch and it didn't work, so we're jumping everything.
For a gas tank. Okay, here's our hot wire for our juice. Here's the sparks sparking. Okay, you're in charge of starting.
Okay. So, nothing fancy on the starting. We just. You ready?
Crank it.
Just as soon as we start it, we eat.
Hold on.
Maybe we should blow off some of the.
It blew in my face. It's okay.
Maybe blow a little bit of rust off that's just going everywhere.
It'll come off in the air.
All right,
That's what they make glasses for.
I'm going to show you the back side of the hood. It's sort of leaving its own deposits.
It's getting lighter.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's make sure the gasket's in there this time.
Okay.
It's not leaking that much, so it must be okay. Okay, go for it. Cold-blooded as hell. A little more idle mixture in there. carburetor wouldn't hurt to be rebuilt.
As it's leaking like a sieve, yes.
It only leaks on the bottom.
So there we go, a little splash to...
The headers only have a little bit of an exhaust leak too. But it hasn't run since '98, so I guess you can't ask for too much. All right, hit it.
Ready? I think we have some carburation problems, but it runs.
Only when it runs.
And you didn't see any smoke coming up from the back, did you?
Yeah, it's getting better. It's warming up.
It smoked a little bit when we first did it, and then started, stopped it, started, and then it didn't smoke at all. Not even a little bit.
Hit it. I don't want to idle today. Yeah, carburetor's about done.
Told you we should have took the other one off the other engine we have.
Yeah, too much work. Oh well, it
The
runs.
396 that we
You
have.
see the big blue haze behind us there? We know it runs.
All right. Ready to secure?
Show them the interior.
Yep. Going through the interior.
There's a gas leak.
There's some close-ups on the... Obviously a lot of work to be done, but then you can get you can buy just everything off, just about off the shelf if you want to put it together pretty quick. Man, that's nice. 396 right there. Right on the dash. Factory AC. Sound good shutting. So we're back shooting the actual code on it. I think where you pulled the right here where you pulled this off, look, you pulled the front bumpers off, so you see where the black is, and then there's this red underneath. Right there.
Just trying to determine if it's actually original paint. We know red's original.
I think the black is too.
You know the convertible top's original, it's not on it. You've had it just had trim only, which I don't think they did. With all the rust, it probably had a top on it. We got red footboards here.
Yep.
Footboards are all red. You know it's original red anyway, and the code, the body tag says red, but it doesn't say anything about soft top or black striping. But that code's pretty limited in what to tell you.
It's had a couple of different colors on it.
And blue and white. And rust.
Alright, this is our box of parts. Trying to get them a little too close there. Box of parts. Came off of it. According to the owner, they had paid somebody to repaint it, and they went under and left them with this an unpainted car. That
Here's our new interior here.
the liner, the headliner,
It's like half the door came off with it.
and then
Door
you sure that's ours?
At least we know what the original material was now.
Yep. The door handles. We have the vents that go on the hood. They look pretty cool. Other pieces.
We got all the trim over here. Combination of painted, unpainted, and stainless and chrome.
This is what happens when it sits in the yard untouched for years and years and years and years.
Another box full over here. Let's go figure out where all this stuff goes.
Okay, we've taken the time to put all the what trim we can find on it. That's what the lens looks like. So you even got the date code on the lens. The top trim here. Everything's pretty beat up, but got all the pieces. Got around the.
Sitting outside for 20 years.
Yeah. That's the same thing I kept telling them about the other bike. 79 Chevelle, 79 FX sitting out in the rain. I got it home and took it apart. There's the scoops, or the vents, or whatever you want to call them.
These must be something in the grill. It's the right color.
Yeah. 396 again.
This looks all unknown up here.
All unknown trim.
You know what it is?
Yeah. All these little bezels, and you have the light bezels too. So that's all the trim, all in pretty bad shape.
And we got proof that it's a vinyl top, because we got our vinyl still in here.
Yep, yep, you see that? This was the trim that came off of it. And there's the color, original color.
Yeah, there's our original red.
Yeah.
There's the vinyl under there, so we know it had the vinyl top on it for sure.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Pause. So we know the vinyl top came back into here, and we have proof that there's a piece of trim that went on the vinyl top. Pretty rough shape. After a short review of different vehicles online, we find that this trim is actually the correct trim. Pieces fit on, like this piece fits here. And that tells us that it goes all the way down. You can see even the pins on it. So we have those, we have two, and two of those. Two in the back, two front of the wheel well, only one for the door, one for the fender, rear fender, and then one that kind of pretty beat up and angles up on the front fender.